Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's Tuesday night. Here we are for Tuesday Tarot. Tonight we're actually going to use the Radley Valentine Archangel messages, guardian angel messages. So I love being in the energy of the angels. So I was just really called to use this deck. It just, it is what it is. I will say it's a balmy 17 degrees where I am, so I've got my big comfy sweater on. I'm getting to the point where I just want to wear regular clothes, just really cute, regular pants and shoes and blouses, and we're not there yet. But so I hope you're all doing well. This type of weather that is sustained where we're kind of it's hard. It's hard. Don't let it get you down mentally. Don't let it get you down mentally. I've been using essential oils. I've been using my diffuser. I've been using getting out, even if it's, just a couple of minutes to do some snow shoveling or, take a real short walk. Just getting out into fresh air. So do what you need to do to kind of protect yourself in your mental health in these energies. Because man, this is weeks longer than we've really had in many, many years of this kind of sustainable cold. For many parts of the country that it's unprecedented. I was talking to someone in Florida today and they were saying how it dropped like 40 degrees in one day. And I was like, holy cow. So yeah, stay safe out there, everyone. So welcome. It is Melissa L. Watkins. It is Tarot Tuesday. I'm going to pull one free card for as many people as I possibly can. And I thought that's what I would do actually, is start with a message for all of us during this time where your mental, your physical, your emotional, your energetic energies may be waning. They may be depleted. And you may feel like, things are a little hard right now. So we're also in Mercury retrograde. So hello, hold on to your seats, folks. The lunar eclipse is going to be in a few days. We just had a solar eclipse and a change in lunar calendar. So, whew. I do have other videos on my YouTube playlist. Angel Guidance, I think, is the playlist, and also my live playlist where you can look at other Tarot Tuesdays and other live. I did a webinar the other night, so that's actually last night. Wow, I've done so much in the last 36 to 48 hours. Like, it's crazy. I can't keep my head straight. I feel like I've had days, and literally it's been hours. So it's been a lot, and I'm just happy to be here with you all. So hello. Welcome. So if you are live on YouTube, welcome. Feel free to comment. I will pull one free card, as many as I can fit in the hour. Yeah. All right. So let's just get a message for all of us to kind of help us all out right now. What do the guardian angels have for all of us? So let me there, that feels good. That feels good. Our guardian angels. Let's feel our guardian angels around us. Hello, Mariana. Oh, all right. So this one is literally sticking out sideways. Yeah, I was feeling that. We're not feeling great. We're not feeling great. So, this energy can definitely get us into, what if, could have, should have, could definitely get into regrets and past mistakes and bringing up past relationships that we haven't been able to let go. That's just when you're kind of sitting with yourself for an extended period of time and you don't have a lot to do, or you're just kind of tired of doing the same old, same old. I mean, literally cleaning this house. Like, I am so tired of cleaning this house, and I'm the one making the mess. I'm here the most, but because we're being so locked in right now. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be really important to focus on the three pillars that are standing. And where can you focus on the positive? Where can you focus on, um, getting into gratitude for what you do have, right? Yeah, that's what this right now. These energies are helping us do is release. There's a real shift in consciousness going on right now, where there's karma that is being released for all of us, and I feel like spirit really doesn't want you to get bogged into the woulda, coulda, shoulda, or the regrets, or those relationships and those situations that you just ponder and reflect on and miss, like they're on your thoughts all the time. It's really time to reflect and take away what you can take away, what you can use, but it's time to let go of the rest. And worrying about a situation is never going to positively impact it, because remember, the law of attraction or the law of correspondence is what you put out is what you get back. As above, so below, as within, so without. The energy that you put out there, right? So if you're just worrying about something, all you're doing is manifesting more worry. But if you're sending it gratitude, right, for whatever it taught you, whatever you learned, whatever it brought you, this is where you are now free. You are now free to have a new relationship or a new situation. You are free to move beyond and into something new. So this release is also a rebirth. It is also an ability to take what is still good, what is still positive, and focus on that, because that's going to bring you more of that, right? More of the goodness, more of the positive, more of the right relationship, more of the right situation, more of well-being and safety and stability, right? I'm going to get a couple more cards for the first message for all of us, whether you're here live or watching on the replay. And I would say take this for the rest of this retrograde. I think it goes well into March or mid-March. I'm going to call this our retrograde. And oh yeah. So we got the Death card and the Tower card. Okay. this retrograde, it is burning something down. It is saying no more, no longer. And I feel like the ending that you are coming to, this transformative ending, you've got transformation on both of these cards. And look at this. I love it on the Death card, where you have the Phoenix rising. That is what is most important energy right now, is this Phoenix rising energy, that whatever you have lost, whatever didn't work out. And again, this could be relationship, this could be job, this could be situation, this could be romantic partner. There was something about the energy of that, and whatever that is for you, that did not serve you, that it served that version of you. Energetically, we draw to us where we are on the emotional scale. So if you're someone that's in anger, if you're someone that's in resentment, you're drawing situations and relationships to you that are going to embody that in some way or bring that up in some way to you. And that's what I'm feeling, that this transformation that we're going through is a big collective karmic transformation that we're going through as a planet, as a global community. And so there's something in this retrograde that feels very different, in that it's clearing out a lot of karmic debt And especially for those of you who've come into this lifetime to release karmic debt that was generational, that was family lineage, that wasn't necessarily yours, but it was in your bloodline. It was in your soul family. And now it's time for it to be done. It's time to release it. And so I feel like in this retrograde, after this retrograde, you're going to feel so much lighter energetically. And there's going to be situations and emotions and just a real oppressive energy that's going to no longer be there. You're just going to feel lighter, and you may not know exactly why. But as you move through the rest of this year, you'll start to understand that I'm not being dogged anymore by that old energy. I'm not being dogged anymore by that block or that obstacle or challenge. Like, it just moved out of my experience, and I don't really know when it happened, and it wasn't loud. It wasn't in your face. It just simply is not there anymore. And so for each of us, it's going to be different, but I think that's really beautiful. All right. Let's do a couple more cards to finish out this message. Like, oh, these major arcana, these are big energies. Yeah, because now we have wise counselor, belonging, learning, traditions. This is the energy that you're coming into on the other side of this. Stepping into your sovereignty and stepping into your own power. So in the last video I did, I believe it was around the other day, and I did it anyway. I think it had to do with the eclipse, the solar eclipse. But I think that this retrograde, this energy that we're in, this eclipse season that we're in, I mean, it's so much energy all at once. Holy cow, like so much. No wonder I'm like so tired. I'm so exhausted. But we plug away, right? We stay with it. But your wisdom, your innate ability to tune into your wisdom and know what is for you, what is not for you. And again, because of this karmic debt that's being cleared, there's going to be so many things coming into your experience that are going to be so new. And so it might be important for you to get a wise counselor or a mentor or some kind of healer or coach to help you move into this next phase of your life. Because when you're shedding that much energy all at once, it's very disconcerting. In my practice as a spiritual life coach and integrated energy therapy healer, we have to do it layer by layer. And I feel like this collective cleansing is what I'm hearing. It's going to be big. And so it's like massive layers all at once, which energetically is going to really deplete you. And so drinking your water, getting rest as you need it, grounding. Wow, I'm hearing that big time. Grounding, getting out in Mother Gaia, taking the salt bath, eating cleanly, really being intentional with where you put your energy. There's a lot of shows on TV that I would really like to watch, but they're way more violent than is good for my energy body, right? It's good. It's not good for me to take on all of that violence. And I enjoy it on one respect, but that's almost the old version of me where there was a part of me that really, really leaned into that because there was a part of me that was a little violent. When I would lose my temper or when I thought something was an injustice, like it wasn't pretty. And I've been able to release the energies that triggered that. And I feel like that's what we're coming into. That we, need to seek out the support to help us get through this, especially the first half of this year with all these big energies really pulling on us. Really pulling on us. And so check out the free webinar that I just posted on YouTube, Spiritual Life Coaching. And in it, I actually teach how to discern intuition versus fear. So how do you lean into your intuition? How do you trust and act on it? So that is there if you're needing that kind of support, and also what spiritual life coaching is all about. That does include the energy healing component, because that's so important. And I just did a beautiful webinar or podcast that's out on Spotify, iHeart, and Apple in Spiritual 411. And the link is in the description box for my podcast on Podbean. And you can listen to that. And the YouTube version, the video of that will be out on Thursday. And Chrissy is someone that I worked with for years, and really is so vulnerable and open about her experience, but how the energy healing was way more than she ever dreamed it could be, and how impactful it's been in her life in conjunction to other healing modalities that she was using at the same time, i.e., traditional therapy. So if that's something that you're struggling with, I would highly recommend going to the link in the description for Podbean and listening to Integrated Energy Therapy, Chrissy's One Woman Story that I just dropped today. And then again, the video component to that will be out on Thursday. Because I know the energies are a lot right now. I know they are. I know we're all struggling to some extent. Yeah, we are. All right, so let's get one more card to finish this out. And then I'll pull cards for you. No, okay. I thought I had it. Come on, one more card. One more. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, I love it. Three of Earth. Talent, recognition, collaboration. Yep, it's a time for coming into togetherness with each other, with new relationships, collaborating on projects, new business opportunities, new growth. That's what's on the other side of this for each and every one of you, that you are now coming into a season of receiving. And it's through your talents, and it's through your gifts, and it's through who you are that is emerging out of this karmic cleansing that is happening right now in this Mercury retrograde, that you're going to come out on the other side of this really being able to embody who you truly are, and your authenticity, and your divine feminine being reignited and sparked. I heard the two phrases at the same time. So reignited, sparked is the way they're giving it to me, Archangel Metatron giving it to me to help you understand the energies that will be on the other side of this for you. And even if you're a male, your divine feminine coming online and harmonizing your divine masculine is actually also going to allow you to step into your own creativity and your own ability for empathy and your own ability for giving and receiving love. And for some of you, unlike you've ever been able to give or receive it before. And so it really is opening heart chakra, which, this card is green. And in this deck is really, is the pentacle energy. But that's why I'm using this deck, because, I'm really feeling the green here is not about money. That's going to come too, but it's more about opening your heart chakra and receiving the right people and the right opportunities and the right situations, which all of that is going to bring in more resources, physical resources, financial resources. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So if you're someone right now and you're feeling really blocked, you feel like you don't have what you need, I want you to know that you're on the cusp of not only having what you need, but having more than what you need. And that's what's going to happen through this retrograde, through this eclipse season, is it's lining us up and putting us in position to be where we are going to be able to maximize our creativity and maximize our authenticity and that spark of divinity within us that is being ignited, and you being the phoenix rising in your own life. And that is going to put you in the right relationships, and that's going to put you in the position to be able to create whatever it is that you're looking to create, whether that is that new business, that new goal, that new relationship, financial abundance, prosperity, abundance in relationship. For some of you, I really feel like this is soul tribe will also be showing up in some way for you. So, this retrograde right now, rest as you need to, drink water, eat cleanly, really take care of your physical body, ground when you can. I've actually been taking salt showers, and using my essential oils to really help my mental health and my physical energy, just because these cold temperatures, being, really stuck indoors for extended periods of time, um, it can weigh on you. And especially in retrograde, when now you've got stuff coming up, and now your thoughts are just kind of taken off with the past experiences or the emotions that are coming up to be released, and it's like, holy cow, can I catch a break, right? So be gentle with yourself. Journal, gratitude journal. I've been journaling a lot. I've been doing a lot of gratitude journaling. I've been doing a lot of meditation, guided meditations, energy healing sessions with myself in the Arcturian Light Council, Healing Council, and the 9 archangels of integrated energy therapy, and really using all the practices, using all the tools. And so if you feel like you need help, reach out. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Now let's get to you all. Let me just give these a good shuffle now that we've had a message for all of us. Okay, let me just... Sorry about that. Something's going on with my screen. This is weird. I'm still online, so that's all that matters. All right, we've had a shuffle. So Miss Mariana, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you have good news or neutral news. Nothing on the other side of that. All right, let's see what we got for you, honey. We got a couple. All right, this does not surprise me. So the first one out is 4 of Earth, which is really, lack, not feeling like you have enough. The energy of 4/4 is in this card. So actually it would be 444 because it says 4 of Earth and then it's the 4/4, so it's 444. So I really want to get that numerological message for you because I think that's really important. We wouldn't be getting this card if that didn't have some significance for you. So let's look at, and as always, take what resonates, because the blog that I use, the Joanne Sacred Scribes, she gives you a lot of information. And so always, always, always go with what is going to resonate or what's really touching your heart when you're hearing any message. So number 4 resonates with the vibrations of the archangels. Practicality and responsibility, productivity, illumination and initiation, building solid foundations, stability and ability, honesty and inner wisdom, determination and endurance, hard work and progress. Number 4 also represents our passion and drive and encourages us to work harmoniously yet diligently to achieve our goals and aspirations. Angel number 444 asks that you pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom, as your connection with your angels and the angelic realm is very strong at this time. You are encouraged to continue on your current path, as your drive and determination will lead to success and fulfillment. Angel number 444 is a message that the angels and archangels are with you, encouraging you and guiding you. They are offering you positive energies, inner strength, and support to enable you to get the work done that you need to. They know and understand that you have been toiling diligently towards your goals and encourage you to continue on your current path to achieve the success and results you desire. Use your strong connection with the angelic realm to your benefit and be open to their promptings and messages. Listen to your intuition and follow its guidance. So, I think that's a beautiful message to start with for you. And also calling on your angels, calling on the archangels. It's a relationship. You know, we have free will choice here on Mother Gaia, on planet Earth. And you have to invoke the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, your crossed over loved ones. You have to kind of invite them into your experience to help you. And so if you have not been asking them or inviting them to help you, I would say this is definitely a call to do that. And then you got the Six of Air, which is relief, hope, and moving on. So I feel like there is something about this energy that will be moving on, the energy that has kept you feeling like you don't have enough or feeling like things aren't going the way that you really want them to go. So I feel like the angels are coming in with a message of hope, like keep going. It's almost like, see how you're getting down this path? It's almost like keep going, because when you get here, the sun is out and it's a whole new day. And so you're not alone. It's like you're moving out of this solitary, isolated feeling, and you're coming into the situation of community and help. And so don't give up now. I feel like this is very much a don't give up now. You're almost there. So I do want to pull an outcome card for you. I want one more card, Spirit, please. Give us an outcome card for Mariana. Yeah, beautiful. So you got validation to follow your intuition, that you are being guided. They are speaking to you. They are giving you signs. So again, if you're not leaning on them, I feel like they want you to lean on them more, that you're not alone. Okay. So that's the first of the two cards that came out together. The second one is, again, a card of intuition. So Ace of Water, new beginning, but also intuition. So yes, the spirit guides are they're talking to you. And on the top of the deck was 10 of water. Look at that. So you're definitely coming into this feeling of things are working out. And the way that you can know that or feel that or get signs on like what direction to go in or the answer to whatever the question is to really get quiet and get still and let them answer you through signs, synchronicities, and also however you receive your intuition, whether it's a feeling, a knowing, a seeing, and a hearing, right? So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Welcome, Fresh Harvests. Welcome. Let's get you a message here. Welcome. Oh, you got a couple. Oh, you got three. You got three. Oh, you're welcome, Mariana. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. So, the first one that came out is Eight of Water, searching, empowerment, fulfillment. Yeah. So this is you walking away from a situation that did not work out, and there was an emotional component to it. So there's something about a relationship or even your relationship to yourself where you felt unworthy or you felt in some way that you did not deserve. But this is you moving away from that. You moving away from that, that you are now coming into this energy of power, coming into knowledge, coming into being respected, but it's almost like you're going from not knowing your worth to really knowing your worth and like really being the sovereign being in your life where you are taking. So what I'm getting here is like you're taking the inspiration, you're taking the synchronicities and you're running with them, you're using them, you're things that are coming to you. It's like I almost get this feeling of like it's about time. It's about time that I know where to go or what direction to go in. It's about time. And if you're not there yet, then I would say wait until the end of this retrograde, which is mid March, because right now things probably do still feel very much like you don't have what you want or in some way you're not feeling good about your situation and you really are being compelled or propelled to move forward, and so you're leaving something that doesn't serve you and you're really coming into this knowingness that you do have what it takes and you do know what your desire is, and it's through that and this energy that you are now coming into harvesting through your hard work, through your patience. I feel like right now you're planting a seed. And, when we plant a seed, we have to nurture it and then it has to grow. And so right now you're being asked to be patient. Like you've let something go or a way of feeling that no longer serves you. Um and this energy has put you in a position of knowing what you want or knowing how to move forward. And in doing so, now they're asking you to have the patience to let that seed germinate and grow because you are going to come into this harvest of prosperity and abundance, whether it's, lots of connections, whether it's lots of ideas and inspirations, whether it's, financial abundance, however it's showing up for you, it is through this knowingness that you came into, that you are worthy, that you do deserve, that is now bringing you into this ability to have what you want. And that's what I feel for you. So, and I feel like this isn't here and it's not going to be here for a month or so. So, right now, just stay in the knowingness that everything is working out, that you've planted the seeds, you're doing the work, whether it's an internal work or an external work or both. But things are going to be showing up because of whatever you changed, whether it was a thought pattern, getting out of lack and into gratitude, or whether it was getting out of a toxic situation and now you're releasing and letting go of all that toxicity. So, however, this is resonating for you, what I'm getting is that in the next month or so, you are coming into abundance. All right. That you've planted the seed and you're going to reap the reward. So, I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, dear Cynthia. I totally get that we want things now. We're human. We get impatient. But that's one of the things that as we move forward in the next decade, that if we can be patient and we can follow the signs, we can follow the synchronicities, like we're going to get into this alignment of receiving and abundance and the right road and the right people and the right goals and the right romantic partners because of what we're going through right now, which is this releasing of karmic debt that is happening on a global scale. And it's because of the shift that Mother Gaia is going through right now. So this is powerful and profound. And I don't want you to feel like whatever is going on in this moment that is really not good, right? We had the death card and the tower card. So I know there's energies out there that are really, really scary right now. You know, whether you don't have enough money, you don't have enough resource, you don't have enough job opportunity, you just don't have what you need on some level, physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, right? Stay committed. Use your practices. We're going to get through this. Okay. Welcome, those of you here. Welcome, blessings. I'm on my way to you. Hey, Jessica. How are you, honey? How are you? All right, Miss Cynthia. How are you? Let's see what we have for Miss Cynthia. Oh. The Hermit. Look at that. So this is introspection, self-discovery, mentorship. And to be honest with you, Cynthia, yes, you may want a mentor. I know you're still part of my group on my website. So, you know, you can always come for mentorship there or connection with the other group members. But this is also about you being a mentor. This is also about you shining your light, you know, standing on that mountaintop, shining your light, that you are the earth angel. And I feel like even when we're learning, even when we're growing, even when we are doing our own work, we still have something to share. And this kind of takes me back to when I started this work and I was being called to teach. It was crazy to me because I felt like I was such a newbie of, you know, spiritual development and psychic senses and, you know, universal energies. Like I felt like such a baby, infant, but I was being called to teach. And what the answer I got is that no matter where you are on that ladder or stairway to the divine, on your journey of ascension and awakening and healing and coming into your own sovereignty, there's always somebody right below you on the step below you. And that's who you're going to be resonating with. That's who you're going to be kind of pulling along or giving the hand up to, right? So that's what I'm feeling for you, that wherever you are, what you are being called to do is to share your light. And even if you don't feel like you're ready, I'm hearing you are. You are. Yeah, so they asked me to look at the bottom of the deck. And so on the bottom of the deck was this, you know, 5 of Earth, which is 5 of Pentacles, which is the, you know, really feeling like you don't have enough, or you really feeling like you're out in the cold. You really feel like you're alone. And so this is what they don't want you to buy into, this lack mentality of, I don't have enough. I don't have enough knowledge. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough experience. I don't have enough knowledge. You do. You absolutely do. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Oh, absolutely, Jess. We can do that. All right. So, blessings. Welcome. She wants to know, or he wants to know, when will I get a job? So, I'm going to pull a card, and then we'll see if there's a specific answer from your guardian angel. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, it literally flew as I was, oh. Look at this powerful card. The Emperor. You're being asked to be the authority in your own life. You're being asked to kind of lean into the more divine masculine energy of structure. So being organized, looking for that job methodically, following up. I'm almost seeing like a calendar where like you're writing down, sent this resume out, contacted this person, sent this email, made this call back, like being very methodical. And I feel like that's going to be so not your nature. I feel like that your energy is very soft and it's more creative and it's more loose. So one of the things that's going to help you get a job is getting more structured, getting more methodical about seeking the job. But then look at this, bottom of the deck. Yes, Page of Earth, studious, prepared, cheerful. Look at that. He's gotten some communication. So yes, I feel like you are going to be getting a job. You're welcome, Cynthia. That you are going to get news of employment. I was going to say news of interview, like steps into employment. I feel like you are getting news of employment. And I do feel like this is sooner rather than later. So I'm actually going to grab the angel answer deck that I've got sitting here. And let's see what they want to say about this question about you getting a job. But yeah, I definitely feel like the answer is yes. And then you'll be getting news. So it feels like if you've already done resume, if you've already done application, that whatever you're waiting to hear from, I feel like it will be positive. And look at that feather on the book that he's holding. I also feel like this is being guided by your guardian angel. Like your guardian angel is putting the bug in their ear or putting your application on top, that sort of thing. Making it so somebody else, maybe you're in competition with, gets a job somewhere else, and this frees it up for you. There's something about this that, yeah, your guardian angel is absolutely helping you with. So, yeah, look at that. Success. Success. Can you give me options of career field? Because what I will do is I will tune into the different career fields that you're looking at, and I'll give you which one has more energy around it. The other card that came out was let go. So I feel like whatever the fear is or the old self-sabotaging disappointment is, let that go. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, look at that. I mean, yeah, I was feeling yes. So there we go, validation. My feeling from your guardian angel was on point. Let's see, which career field? Okay, if you can give me some options, like is there a career field you're already working in, or is there a career field you want to go to? If you've got some options, that's the way I would do it. Yeah. And then for a fire, look at that, prosperity, contentment, celebration. Yeah, things are looking up, my dear. Things are looking up. So whatever the situation is, I want you to just take a deep breath, know that everything is working out. It's coming. Okay. Healthcare, credentialing, or teaching? Both. Both. I feel like you're going to get the credential first, and then you'll do the teaching in, I would say, 5 to 10 years. So you'll work in the field for a while after you get credentialed, and then you'll go into teaching. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you have a beautiful career in whatever the healthcare field is that you go into, whether it's nursing or technician, something. I'm definitely seeing you in scrubs. So whatever that is, but I do feel like it's very positive around getting the credential, and then down the road, you do teach. You might even train. I'm almost feeling like you might even do like teaching on the job. So I feel like you might even do like training. That might even be sooner than the 5 years, or right around the 5-year mark. So yeah, it feels good. It feels very positive, and it feels like as hard as it's gonna be and as much as it's gonna take out of you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, for sure, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. So, do what you have to do to get through. Um, Stay in alignment with your spirit guides. Ask them for the help, the strength, the the right road, the right teacher, the right school, the right credential plan, like whatever it is, really lean on your spirit guides because this is everything we do that's important in our lives. It stretches us. It gets us out of our comfort zone. And this is definitely going to stretch you, but in such a beautiful way because I feel like you really are moving into your purpose. So, thank you for being here. There's a little energy around the computer engineering. I feel like if that's something you do, it's something you do on the side or it's something maybe you do later. There's not a lot of energy around it right now. Um, yeah, but what I'm feeling is that you're heading towards success. All right, so I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right, who else? Okay, so let's go back up to Jessica. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a session on the books. So I would love to see you at some point. And also, I'm doing a certification weekend in March. So if you would like to come and participate, I would love that too. So check out the event section of my website, 13th, 14th, and 15th. And even if you just want to come to refresh or be my guinea pig, I would love that. So think about it. Think about it. All right. Let's see. I've been meaning to pull cards about transferring back to where I used to substitute or hang tight. Okay. All right. So let me clear these out. Let's see what your guardian angel has to say. Priya, you can drop the question in the comments. And if I have time, I will see what we can do for you. Okay. Welcome. Okay. Jessica, should I transfer back? Should I transfer back or hang tight? Should Jessica transfer back or hang tight? Oh, okay. The first one literally went flying. Okay. So, wise counselor, belonging, learning, traditions. So, that's the first card out. And I feel like this card is coming out just because I am feeling the energy of fear. I am feeling that there's something going on that's making you think that you're not safe. Or maybe there's something better around a different corner, right? So, all right, this card was sticking out. Yes. I feel like right now your emotions are all over the place and you need to be more compassionate with yourself. I'm also feeling like if there's a male in the situation for whatever reason, maybe someone you don't get along or someone that's being difficult or someone pulling you into a different direction, dang. King of Earth. So we got two kings here. King of Water, King of Earth, Wise Counselor. Number 5 is in numerology is all about change. You also got the Page of Earth. Studious, prepared, cheerful. Page of Air, truthful, analytical, outspoken. All right, so we got 2 pages, we got 2 kings. All right, let me think about this for a minute. What is Spirit trying to tell us? On the bottom of the deck, 9 of Air. Negativity, worry, sleeplessness. So what I'm getting is that you are your own wise counselor. I'm getting that you need to lean into your divine masculine. So giving yourself compassion, knowing that you have everything it takes to be successful. But with the 2 pages, pages, page energy can be new beginning energy, new situation energy. And also, the Page of Earth is holding that book, but also that communication. So Page of Air is kind of stepping into their analytical, looking at the situation very truthfully. And then the Page of Earth coming in with studious, prepared, and cheerful. And communication coming from the outside. So I feel like the situation that you're in, you're over it. It's been a lot. It's taken a lot out of you. And above the bed, if you can see that in those 3 pictures, is actually your guardian angel protecting you. And I feel like that's kind of how you're getting through right now. Is they're giving you the strength and the protection that you need. And that it does feel for me that there's something about getting excited in a new venture, getting excited in a new role. So I feel like you have to make the choice and decision that's going to make you the happiest, not necessarily what others would want for you or what they expect from you. I feel like you really have to do what your heart is calling you to do, and it's going to work out. When you're in alignment and you're really working with your spirit guides, and even if everything they're telling you is so counterintuitive to your rational mind or societal or family expectations or even your own ideas or your own, I'm hearing the word self-sabotage. So, yeah, I think you just have to have a really hard conversation with yourself. And once you decide what your decision is, everybody else around you will get in line, whether they're completely supportive of it or not, because in 6 months, when your life is so much different and you're in such a better space, they'll understand. They'll understand. So single as a Pringle. Oh my gosh. You guys with your, what are they? I think they're called, are they metaphors? I was Chrissy in the podcast I did today, and you can listen to it on Podbean. Link in the description box. But she talks about her integrative energy therapy experience, honestly, and how beneficial it was to her and what she went through and why it was so beneficial and all the things, right? It was a beautiful conversation. But she used a phrase like you're saying single as a Pringle. She said something risk it to biscuit or something about a biscuit and risk it. I don't know. It was hysterical. So you guys are really making my day. So no, I don't feel like this is relationship. I feel like this is divine masculine coming through for you to embody so that you can stand in your authority and you can be your own wise counselor, or you can reach out to a wise counselor. And so that's what I'm feeling here. I'm not getting romantic. I'm getting stand in your authority and make the decision from your divine masculine, authoritative, structured argument. So I hope that resonates. What weren't you sure you had any left of? You weren't sure you had any guardian angels left or angels around you? When you don't feel your angels, it's because the fear in you is ramped up so high that you're not feeling them, because the energy of fear is so low and they are so high that it's hard for you to get into that connection. So that's why we gotta bring you up so you can get back into your intuition. Oh yeah, you got one. Yes, you do. Yes. Come see me. Come see me. And think about the weekend in March. It is a full day Friday and then Saturday and Sunday. So I don't know if you'd be on break and home and available, or if you'd be able to take a mental health day. Because I know as a teacher sometimes we need to do that. But yeah, think about it. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 13th, 14th, and 15th, right here. It should be a pretty intimate group. And I think the ladies that are coming you would really vibe with. So think about it if you can. All right. Love you. Talk soon. Oh, you're welcome, blessings. You're welcome. So glad you were here. All right, we're gonna sneak in Priya. We got enough time, I think, to sneak her in. Because we're only here for an hour. So we're just gonna shuffle these cards. Oh, Jess, my location has changed too. Okay, so reach out, or you can just go online under your on my website, and when you book the session, just make sure in the drop down window in the payment you pick your plan. It's good for a year, I think. So I think we're still in time. And if we're not, let me know. Oh, honey. Sending you so much love and so many blessings. You're welcome. Okay. So Priya, she wanted to ask a question. I've not seen it. So I'm just going to pull these cards. And Priya, if you're here and you want to ask the question, feel free. We'll see what we can do for you. Yeah, let's get this show on the road. We got just a couple minutes here. So let's see what we can do for Miss Priya. Oh, okay. That one literally fell out. Oh, Ace of Earth. Abundance, opportunity, resources. Look at that. Look at that. And it's coming on the heels of some transformation you've gone through. So this butterfly is telling me that your guardian angel has helped you to metamorphose. So I feel like it's big transformation. I feel like what you've been through is not, or has not been, easy, and I feel like it may have taken time. But you learned. Look at the book that they're holding. You've learned. There's something else in this card I keep looking at. What else is in here? Oh, it's a feather. Yeah, your guardian angel has definitely been through this with you. I thought that was a clamshell, but it's not. It's a feather. Yeah. And because this is a younger person, I feel like this is a new road that you're going to grow into, a new road that you're going to be learning along the way, a new road where it's going to be uncomfortable because you're not going to have all the answers. You don't have maybe the exact experience, but what you're bringing is you're bringing your life experience, all the experiences up to this point for this new road. And so just know that the opportunities are going to be showing up, the abundance, resource, people, time. You're going to have what you need to learn the lessons of this new road, meet the challenges I'm hearing that you're going to find out, because when we're learning, when we're a young person, like this person isn't a toddler, like they got a little life experience, they know how to tie their shoes, they're potty trained. But, they can't drive a car, right? They can't go to the mall by themselves. And I feel like that's what's happening for you. Like you have the foundational experience that you need, but you really are going to be stretched and grown on this new road. And so you are going to need resources. You are going to need people and learning, reading the books, watching the videos, getting the healing, doing the mentor, networking, you know that this Ace of Earth is taking you down a new road, but it's not a solitary road. I feel like this young person is going to be um, picking up the people that they need along the way, and I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. So whatever this metamorphosis that you've been through, I'm going to not call it transformation. I feel like you are this new version of yourself, and there's a lot of parts of it that you're still learning and you're still getting to know. And this is validation that you're going to be getting the help along the way, as long as you're open to it. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right. There's our hour. There we go. So yes, the first part of this video, for those of you here now or watching on the replay, is a general message about this energy of this retrograde that we're currently in. So definitely check that out if you came in late and missed that portion of the video. You'll be able to watch it on the replay in probably just about 20-30 minutes. So have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday. Check out the podcast I dropped today on Podbean or Spiritual 411 on iHeart, Spotify, and Apple. All right, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your night. Stay safe. Sending you so much love and so many blessings, and namaste.